Thanks, but no thanks. I know the kind of spicy foods you guys eat.
I got him so nervous about that he won't even try one of your chocolate chip cookies.
Very funny. Anyway, I think it's about time I went back to my cave.
Yeah, maybe so. I imagine the bills are piling up.
Not just that, the view here is making me sick to my stomach.
What, the kids visiting with Santa?
Yeah, putting kids on Santa's lap is connected to the practice of placing children in the arms of an idol to Moloch.
You're kidding, right? I mean, apart from the fact that children are not placed in Santa's arms, let alone immolated and sacrificed, the earliest recorded department store Santa was in 1890 in Brockton, Massachusetts. That's way too late to have been inspired by Moloch.
Yeah, right. You never know what pagan religious traditions those 19th century department store managers got themselves into.
At the risk of making myself sick, I have to ask out of curiosity, what else do you think is pagan about this whole Santa setup?
Well, you know how Santa says ho ho ho? That goes back to a pagan greeting at the Saturnalia festival.
Wow, that's really bad. You won't find ho 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 attributed to Santa as a greeting until the 1800s. Earlier than that, it was a greeting by a character in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's also recorded as a mode of laughter, with no reference to Santa, in numerous works after that time. The earliest connection of ho 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 to Santa that I could find was an 1883 poem, in a work titled The Kitchen Garden, where it was clearly used in order to make a rhyme with go, and it isn't even clear that it's Santa who's saying it as opposed to being part of the chorus for the poem.
Hey, like I said, you never know what those 19th century people were into.
Oh, come on, what's your next argument? Pagan influences on the greeting of the Jolly Green Giant?
You know, that's a good point. I think I'll boycott frozen vegetables from now on. That's not the worst of it, though. Aren't you going to ask what the worst is?
Ordinarily I wouldn't, but the demands of the script are requiring me to.
The worst part is the way that Santa is depicted as based on the Norse god Odin. He also had a long white beard and dressed in red.
No. That doesn't seem likely since that depiction of Santa isn't known until 1857. It was the 19th century American cartoonist Thomas Nast who locked Santa into his red-suited form.
Uh-huh, it's those 19th century Baal worshippers again.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, before that, Santa's suit came in a variety of colors, including green, purple, and tan. There were also a variety of depictions of his dress and identity. Check these out.
All that's just window dressing. I've got a whole list of reasons why Santa Claus was designed to be a pagan replacement for Jesus.
Well, whatever list you have, it's... hello?
Have you been a bad boy this year? Let's find out.
Hokey smokes, where'd they go?